Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're recapping the epic, intense Squid Game Season 1, episode by episode. Stick around for the wildest moments that had us all on the edge of our seats. Let me know in the comments if you join these games for a shot at that cash prize. And who would be your game buddy? Alright, let's dive in. Episode 1. Red light, green light. Imagine being dropped into a deadly game of red light, green light. Could you stay still? Let me know in the comments if you would have made it through, or if you have been a goner in that first round. Meet our unlucky hero, player 456, a guy who owes everyone in town money and still manages to gamble away any cash he scrapes together. Then he gets an invitation to play games and win money, because that's totally trustworthy, right? Cut to 456 waking up in a dorm with hundreds of other desperate people.
Every person standing here in this room is living on the brink of financial ruin. You all have debts that you can't pay off.
Their first game? A deadly version of red light, green light. Spoiler. When they say red light, they mean business.
You will be playing red light, green light.
The thing we did as kids on the playground?
Watching people freeze in terror while a giant creepy doll eliminates the ones who move? Chilling. By the end of this episode, half the players are out, as in gone, and we're left thinking, what did we just sign up for?
Killing everyone out there was a...
Episode 2. Hell. This episode's all about choices. Would you leave the game if you had a chance, or jump right back in? After the bloodbath, everyone decides, you know what? Let's not do this. So they all go home. Only to realize life outside isn't much better. Debt collectors, cheating spouses, no job prospects. Yikes. And just like that, most of them are back in the game, even more motivated, aka desperate, than before. We learn a little about our players. 456 wants to be a good dad, 218's a sneaky ex-classmate, 67's got a mysterious past, and 199 is just the pure soul. Episode 3. The Man with the Umbrella. Alright, this episode. The honeycomb game had us all sweating, right? Time for round 2. Players get a honeycomb cookie with shapes. Sounds cute, right? Until they find out they have to carve out the shape without breaking it, or else.
뽑기입니다. 선택하신 모양은 여러분이 뽑아야 할 모양입니다.
Player 456 is sweating bullets trying to carve out an umbrella. Why an umbrella? But genius moment. He starts licking the cookie. Soon, everyone's slobbering on their honeycomb like it's the last lollipop on earth. And surprise, surprise, he survives.
212번 성공.
Oh, and the masked VIPs and guards are getting shady. Stay tuned. What shape would you choose? I'd probably break the circle and call it a day.
동그라미.
199번 성공.
Episode 4. Stick to the team. Now things start getting brutal. By now, alliances are forming, but can anyone really be trusted? It's tug of war, people, but way scarier than the one at school field day. Now, this is where player 1, the old man, shines. He devises a strategy to help Ji-hun's team of underdogs win against a much stronger team, and it actually works. They barely pull off a win, and suddenly, teamwork has never looked so life or death. Watching everyone hold on for dear life at the edge of the platform was intense, right? And this episode is where alliances start to matter. Drop a comment. Who would be on your team for tug of war? Fair world. The organ harvesting twist. Anyone else totally shocked by that? Secrets. Schemes. A smuggling ring? This is where things get real twisted. Turns out some guards are playing their own games, selling organs on the side. We see more of the masked VIPs and learn there's a whole underworld to this operation. Player 456 and the team get through the night, but everyone's on edge. Also, 218 shows us he's not above playing dirty, and it's starting to feel like no one is safe from betrayal. Plus, alliances are forming and breaking faster than reality TV drama. Can player 456 trust anyone here? Spoiler, no. What are your thoughts on the guards? Share below. Episode 6. Ganbu. If you didn't cry during this one, do you even have a heart? Who else was totally destroyed? Marbles. But not just any game of marbles. The catch is that each player is paired with their best friend, and only one survives. We see player 456 and the old man, 1, share a heartbreaking moment. While 218, in a shocking twist, betrays 199, the kind-hearted Ollie. I know I wasn't ready for that betrayal. Comment if you saw it coming because I did not. Episode 7. VIPs. Glass Bridge is coming up. This is the round that had everyone on edge. Think you could make it across?
Yes. The host is currently waiting for the VIPs to arrive.
The wealthy VIPs arrive to watch the entertainment and... yuck. We learn just how messed up this whole operation is. The players face the Glass Bridge game, where each step could be their last. It's luck or bust as each player jumps, not knowing which glass tile will hold their weight. It's wild, but somehow players 456, 218, and 67 make it through. Barely. And the stakes are getting higher, literally and emotionally. Episode 8. Frontman. The story shifts to the mystery of a game's origin. The cop sneaking around the game's HQ finally confronts the frontman, who turns out to be his brother. Drama alert. But instead of a happy reunion, it's Betrayal City. The cop is left in pretty bad shape, but his investigation reveals there's more to these games than we thought. Did anyone see this twist coming? Because I did not expect the frontman to be who he was. Episode 9. One lucky day. Alright, it's the final showdown. Stay till the end, because we're going to talk about how this leads into Season 2. We've reached the final showdown, the ultimate Squid Game, and it's down to 456 and 218. Their friendship disintegrates as they fight tooth and nail. In the end, Ji-hun, player 456, wins, but it's a hollow victory. A year later, he's a broken man until he's called to a final meeting with, plot twist, the mastermind, player 1. Now he's out to end the games for good. What do you think? Can he do it? Let me know below. And that's Squid Game Season 1, episode by episode. This show had it all: shocks, betrayals, gut-wrenching moments, and twists that left us all reeling. Who's excited for Season 2? Drop your predictions in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my breakdowns, theories, and the wild journey that Season 2 promises. Until next time, remember, when the stakes are high, trust no one.